This video is intended to give you knowledge and understanding about serious health issues, how to recognize the symptoms early, take action, and protect yourself before it's too late. Too often, people ignore the warning signs, only to realize when it's too late that something was wrong. Our goal at Next Level Studios is to empower you with information that could save your life or the life of someone you love. Pay close attention because what you learn today could be the difference between early detection and a medical emergency. Let's begin. High blood pressure doesn't cause pain. It doesn't have obvious symptoms. But inside your body, it's doing silent and deadly damage. Millions of people walk around every day with dangerously high blood pressure and don't even realize it. By the time symptoms appear, it's often too late. Stroke, heart attack, organ failure. This is one of the deadliest health conditions in the world. Yet, it's one of the easiest to prevent if you know what to look for. Let's break down what high blood pressure really is, how it silently destroys your body, and the steps you can take to stop it before it's too late. What is high blood pressure? Your heart is a powerful pump, working 24/7 to push blood through your body. Every beat sends oxygen and nutrients through your arteries. But when the pressure inside those arteries gets too high, it starts to cause damage. Think of it like a hose under extreme water pressure. If the pressure stays high for too long, the hose weakens, cracks, and eventually bursts. This is what's happening inside your arteries right now if you have high blood pressure. But here's the scary part. Most people don't even know it's happening. The deadly damage high blood pressure causes. Your arteries are supposed to be flexible, strong, and smooth. But high blood pressure makes them stiff, inflamed, and weak. Over time, this leads to dangerous consequences. Stroke. When high blood pressure weakens arteries in the brain, they can rupture or become blocked. This causes a stroke, which can lead to paralysis, brain damage, or even death. Heart attack. The heart has to pump harder against high pressure, causing thicker heart muscles, clogged arteries, and ultimately, heart failure. Blindness. The tiny blood vessels in the eyes can become damaged, leading to vision loss or complete blindness. Dementia. High blood pressure can restrict blood flow to the brain, leading to cognitive decline and increasing the risk of Alzheimer's disease. The worst part? This damage happens slowly and without warning. By the time symptoms appear, it's often too late. What causes high blood pressure? There's no single cause of high blood pressure, but there are key risk factors that can make it worse. Diet. Processed foods, excess salt, and hidden sugars force your heart to work harder than it should. Lack of exercise. A sedentary lifestyle weakens your heart, making it less efficient at pumping blood. Smoking and alcohol. Both cause arteries to constrict, leading to higher blood pressure over time. Genetics. If your family has a history of high blood pressure, your risk is much higher. Stress and poor sleep. Chronic stress and lack of rest spike cortisol levels, forcing your blood pressure to rise. These factors don't just affect the elderly. High blood pressure is now hitting people in their 30s, 20s, and even teens. The good news? It's possible to lower your blood pressure naturally before it does irreversible damage. Most people don't realize they have high blood pressure until they're sitting in an emergency room. But there are warning signs if you know what to look for. Dizziness and headaches. Blood pressure spikes can cause intense headaches and lightheadedness. Blurry vision. Increased pressure can damage the delicate blood vessels in your eyes. Excessive sweating and flushed skin. This could be a sign that your heart is working overtime. Nosebleeds. Sudden nosebleeds can indicate dangerously high blood pressure. Ignoring these symptoms can be a fatal mistake. If you're experiencing any of these warning signs, it's time to take action. How to lower high blood pressure before it's too late. The good news? High blood pressure doesn't have to be a death sentence. Here's how you can start lowering your blood pressure immediately. Eat more greens and less processed food. Leafy greens, beets, and foods rich in potassium help dilate blood vessels and reduce pressure. Get moving. Even 30 minutes of walking per day can dramatically lower your blood pressure. Reduce stress. Meditation, deep breathing, and better sleep can lower cortisol levels and ease heart strain. Cut down on salt and sugar. High sodium forces the body to retain fluid, increasing pressure on your heart. Monitor your blood pressure. The only way to truly know if it's working is to check your blood pressure regularly. High blood pressure is preventable, but only if you take action now. Today, millions of people are walking around with dangerously high blood pressure and have no idea. Don't let this silent killer go undetected. Take control of your health now. Click below or in the description to watch more life-saving health documentaries. Up next, heart attacks, the deadly event you never see coming. Watch now before it's too late.